Streamers and content creators desperately need to start paying more attention. It is not safe to walk the streets anymore. If you're popular, I can walk the streets. Nobody's gonna know who I am. They're not. But if you got like 600,000 subscribers, 500,000, I'd say anything above 1, I would start watching my back. Because, once you get up to 100K, that's a lot of people. And they could just be anywhere, scattered about all over the globe. People just don't seem to pay attention to the fact that streamers and content creators are Hollywood now. People keep saying Hollywood's dying. Nobody wants to watch the modern movies. TV stars ain't real. Nobody wants to be Tom Cruise, The Rock. They don't want to be Idris Elba. They don't want to be Kerry Washington, Viola Davis, Natalie Portman. They don't want to be any of these people. Demi Moore. They don't want to be none of these actors and actresses. They want to be Kai Cenat. They want to be that chick that almost got killed over the weekend by some crazy Asian dude overseas. They don't want to be the chick that just got killed in Japan, though.
With a crime that has shocked Japan. The brutal killing of an internet personality while she was live streaming on the streets of Tokyo. She has learned from investigative sources that the suspect told them he wanted to hurt the victim after he lent her a large sum of money that she failed to return. She was attacked without warning while live streaming on Tuesday. Police arrested 42-year-old Takano Kenichi on the spot.
Yeah, so somebody just died in Japan in real time. Live streaming. Stabbed to death on the stream. I don't know who was holding the camera, didn't see the video, didn't see the footage, don't want to. But I'm assuming way too much of it was caught on camera, and I'm trying to figure out how. Unless this person had a GoPro attached to them and they were getting stabbed like that, I really don't know how you would get footage of this and be like, oh my God, oh, are you okay? Is that what people are doing now? You got Jack Assery out here literally promoting himself. Like, the guy's car crashed out on the highway. He literally wrecked his McLaren, and the first thing he could do was ask his boy, hey man, could you grab the camera? Dude's bleeding from the top of his head, and he said, hey yo, let's get this content created. That's why a lot of these people don't even feel sorry for these streamers and most of these content creators, because their egos boost so much faster than the people they criticize in movies and Hollywood from TV and all that, making all the money. Their egos are just the same. They all become the same people. Monsters. Delusional, lost, confused people who have lost touch with reality. No longer thinking that, hey, you might be in danger now. Do you not ever pay attention to the crazy comments? They're down there. Somebody monitoring that? You got a manager? I think you should fire them if they're not paying attention to some of the crazy messages that you're getting. Red flag those. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be more streamers that die, unfortunately, like that chick overseas. Because people be hiding out. They be looking. There's a lot of effed up people out here. Just look at the manosphere, red pill content. There's some jacked up individuals. Every time you see a school get shot up, listen to those manifestos. There's some jacked up people in this world. A lot of them are running around. I'm telling you, the crazy fandom that took place for, celebrity musicians, whether it's Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce, anybody from the past, is moving to content creators and streamers. People that are able to post their content continuously on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, any of those areas. Those people are more famous. You know why? Because there's more eyes on y'all. People see you daily, especially if you're posting daily, whether it's a minute here, 3 minutes there, or half an hour here, or half an hour there. People are seeing you. They notice you're there. And guess what? The fandom grows. The craziness grows. Next thing you know, you're going outside and somebody's ready to just tackle your ass bare, butt naked with oil all over them. Literally, the greased up deaf guy will be next to tackle somebody. And unfortunately, he's probably going to have a gun on him. I don't know, man. The world is nuts. I'm telling you, streamers, content creators, once you start getting up to that 100K, 200K plus, especially if you're in the millions, you need higher security all the time. Never leave your house without somebody willing and ready to whoop ass for you. Because your life is on the line. Or you can end up just like these tragic streamers over here. Scared to death, going to therapy, wondering when the next person is going to come up out of the bushes. Because they're coming. They might even jump from the balcony next time. Who knows? These people will do all sorts of crazy shit. Parachute in to kill you. Like, hire security. Your boys, your girls, they're not going to be enough to protect you. You know why? Because most of them are going to cower up whenever something happens. Pay somebody to defend you, to literally whoop ass for the dollar. So when something happens, they beat ass on command. Pause. But that's something I think everybody who has any type of real influence, clout, if you have a legit blue check mark, you might want to consider getting security. Like a legit one, not one you just pay for just for the status. I'm talking about you got the blue check mark and people actually do listen to your shit. Those are the ones you need to watch out for. Just saying, hire security. It's sad to see stories where people keep getting killed just because they have status. And I'm just saying, TMZ is going to stop chasing the celebrities that make movies and film and television. They're going to start chasing you. Content creators, streamers, IRL people. That's who they're going to start chasing next. Check your bushes when you go home. There's probably a camera in there. Check your attic. Somebody's probably squatting in your house. Just saying, there's people out there that are really crazed out to get some info on you. Because y'all are the real celebrities. Y'all are making the money. If you're making a lot of the money, what seems to be the easiest way out, which, look, acting and stuff like that is not easy. Coming on the internet and stuff like that is not easy. Now, sometimes people just give you a bunch of BS content and it's like, okay, that is easy. And I don't see how you make as much money as you do from doing that. Sometimes it doesn't take much talent. But there are nuances to acting and performing in front of the cameras and doing things on a very high level daily, producing it the way you want to, and getting it out there in masses. Selling merch, it can go on and on. But I don't want to waste too much of your time. Just wanted to share that because it's just crazy. I saw a story like that last night and I was like, yeah, I need to talk about that. Because we're going to see more. We're going to see more, sadly.